Hello, 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 and welcome to Get Comfortable by Lizana-Prodeaux. I am the voice behind Get Comfortable, coming to you today with a message. But I have a disclaimer, of course. This is probably the last time that I'm going to bring this up. I don't want the focus of this channel to be on love, to be on marriages, but I do have a love message today. This channel was created to give us comfortability with uncomfortable situations and just with life, period, and getting comfortable in life matters. And so I do realize that love, marriage, commitment, those are all parts of life, and we all have to navigate them. So this is not the intention of the channel, but more messages like this will be posted because I don't want to continue to fight it. I understand that this is a part of life. Okay? Please excuse the noise in the background. I pray that it doesn't continue, but I do want to get this message out, and it's outside, and it's not my doing. So, whoever I'm talking to, whoever this message is for, you're in a connection, and you are very, very much in love with this person. This person does it for you. You're not questioning anything with this person, but others around you are. And they're wondering why you chose this individual over everybody else. And a lot of people are just not going to understand it. And it's not for them to understand. But you know, and you know everything that you and this person has gone through. You know what this person does for you. You know how that person is there for you, and ultimately how you feel. And a lot of the time, people can't understand things they can't see. It's the stuff that's behind the scenes, behind the closed doors, that others don't understand. So I have two scriptures here, and they come from Song of Songs, which is Solomon's Song of Songs. And it starts off, well, the portion that I'm going to be reading. Sorry, my Bible is devotional, so I'm skipping through that part. It is 5:9, Song of Songs, and it's how is your beloved better than others, most beautiful women? How is your beloved better than others that you so charge us? And this is a woman who's in love with a man, and somebody's questioning, her friends are questioning, how is this guy better than all the rest? And so she goes on, I'm not going to read the entire thing, but she goes on to say, my beloved is radiant and ruddy, outstanding among 10,000. His head is purest gold, his hair is wavy and black as a raven, his eyes are like doves by the water streams, washed in milk, mounted like jewels. His cheeks are like beds of spice, yielding perfume. His lips are like lilies, dripping with myrrh. His arms are rods of gold set with topaz. And so, this is just a physical description of him, and and how she perceives him when she looks at him. And for some of you, your friends are going to try to come in between the two of you, or question what it is that you see in this person. And not because this person has done bad things, because let's face it, sometimes our friends are trying to protect us from things we can't see because we're so deeply in love. But in this essence, the friends are just questioning, why, girl, there's other guys out here. Why does it have to be this one? What is this so special? What's so special about this guy that is different from the others? Like, I thought they were all the same. Or, I'm sure there's somebody better, but you and this person have a bond and a connection that's just different. There is safety that you feel when you encounter this man. There is a security level that you have never been provided before. So if I am talking to you, you are in love with the amount of safety you feel with this man. And as a woman currently being loved by a man that provides me with safety, security, and just a protection layer, I feel this man is my covering. And you feel that same way about whoever it is that you're dealing with, whoever it is that you are connected to. They provide you with a complete safety net, and you just feel so loved and protected in there. And so if you're just on the outside, you can't see all of that. There's going to be jealousy that comes because of your connection, because I feel that you guys are entering into a deeper, more solid commitment. And those around you and even those who don't know you are going to be turned off by how close you two are and the love that they see when they look at you two. Which leads me to the next part, because this was from a woman's perspective about the man she loves, but this portion that I'm getting ready to read is from the man's perspective on his lady. And it's the same area of the Bible. It's Song of Songs, but we're going to 6 verse 8, which reads, 60 queens there may be, and 80 concubines, and virgins beyond number. But my dove, my perfect one, is unique, the only daughter of her mother, the favorite of the one who bore her. The young women saw her and called her blessed. The queens and concubines praised her. Now this is different. This is different, right? You have a man who is saying 60 queens there may be. So around him or in his eyesight, there are women of caliber. There are women of high stature. They may have money. They may have nice things. They may have come from really nice families and families of royalty and kingdoms. But that's not who he's choosing, right? Then he goes to say 80 concubines. Concubines are like the freaks, you know? And basically in our culture, in today's words, women that's down to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? They down for whatever. These are women you call, and no shade to nobody, because we all come from all walks of life, and you could have walked this portion of life at some point. But there's women out here and men who you call them, and it's like, I need to slide through. I need to come through, and I need to do this, that, and the third. And they're like, okay, come through. I'm gonna leave the door unlocked. And they just down for whatever. But he's saying that it's 80 of these around, and I'm still only seeing you. The next one goes, and virgins beyond number. Those are women that are very pure. Like I said, maybe a great family. Family has kept them on lock. Nobody has touched them. They are just purest form. Might be God-led or into the church and things like that. And then there's you. He said, but my dove, my perfect one, is unique and only daughter of my mother, the favorite of the one who bore her. All these women look at you, and there's something special about you, no matter what they bring to the table, no matter how alluring the concubines are, no matter how prestigious the 60 queens may be, no matter how perfect the virgins may seem. It's you that this person wants. It's you that this person is in love with and wants to claim as their own. So for whoever this message is for, you're special, and please don't doubt that. And another portion, because as I was reading in the beginning, because I've tried to do this message multiple times, in the beginning, there's a devotional here inside my Bible that talks about how God wants you to be. If you only knew how beautiful God perceives you, you know how beautiful you are in God's eyes. So this also speaks to that as you as an individual. If I am talking to a woman, but even if I'm talking to a man, you may be questioning your looks right now. You may not be comfortable with your hair, your outer appearance, your skin, your weight. But none of that matters to whoever that you're dealing with. They love you for you, your inside and your outside. I always condone working on yourself if you don't feel happy, but the beauty that you have goes way beyond your physical. You're beautiful, but it goes way beyond your physical. So there's people questioning why this person is on you like this, why they don't see nobody else but you. And this is why you're special, you're different, and it doesn't matter who they put you up against. They're going to choose you every time. Whether I'm speaking to a woman about her man or a man about his woman, it is just what it is. And so I see whatever connection is going to a higher level, and you just having to deal with so many questions, jealousy, like I said, naysayers. People are just wondering why this person was chosen. Maybe they wanted to be chosen by you, but that's just not the way it went. And that's totally okay. You don't have to prove anything to anybody, but the connection is going to be full of love, full of security, just full of happiness and growth, and you challenging each other to just be better each and every day. And that's something the outside world, because whoever this is, you guys are in a bubble all to yourself. It's you guys inside and everybody else outside. And that alone makes people jealous, because they want to come in between so often. They want to come in between the connection you guys have. No, they can't get in. Your bond is so tight. I'm speaking to somebody who may have gone through things with their person, but your bond is so tight and secure now, so closely knit. Nobody can get in there. It's just you and this person in this bubble. And it's going to irritate the mess out of somebody or somebody's. And that's just their problem to deal with. You are the apple of this person's eyes. And you can't do anything wrong, because this person knows you and they know your character and they trust you. Despite how they grew up and what they were taught, you go against everything that they ever known as far as love is concerned. You provide them with a comfort that they have never felt. Some of them have never even received it from their parents. The connection that you have, the closeness that you have. They never thought they could be disconnected and close to somebody of the same sex. Meaning, women have best friends and people that they're close to that know their everything. And men have their bros, people that they've done things with that they probably don't ever want to tell their lady. Whoever I'm talking to, you guys are going to share experiences that you may have never thought to share with somebody you're involved with, that you're in a relationship with. Your connection is going to be that close. And where a girlfriend might say, I could never, and where a man could say, I would never share that information with her, that's just how you two are. So it's almost like brother and sister, but y'all in love. This is your person. This is your best friend. So that's pretty much all I have for this message. I pray it resonated with you. And if it did, please like, share, subscribe. I love you guys to the moon and back. God bless this connection and commitment that's coming toward you if you're not already in it or embracing the higher level that is to come. Again, I love you to the moon and back. Please, but God loves you more. Please take care.